Hi guys, welcome to Roll and Review, a channel for all things nerdy and awesome. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jim.
So, we got a huge week of movie trailers today. This seems to be the week of trailers. We had everything from DC to Marvel and Star Wars. Could you ask for anything more?
No, I'm pretty
really
happy.
The teaser trailer, the first look we got for Rogue One, dropped the past week, and I think it looks awesome. It looks like they made the original Star Wars and they went a year later and made this one. Like, all the technology in the shots looks the exact same. It's like they just went back to the set that they didn't deconstruct and put it back and used it. All the stupid helmets on the Rebels, all the weird, green line things. The shots of the Death Star look the same.
Oh, yeah.
It looks awesome. Felicity Jones looks awesome as... I can't remember the main character's name, just the actress, but she looks awesome. Oh, okay, and the people complaining about two female protagonists in Star Wars, shut up. Nobody cares. The movie looks awesome, and so does she.
The movie does look awesome. And I will only say, when it comes to that, as long as they don't make all these female characters Mary Sue's,
I don't think this one is going to
be. No, I'm not saying they're going to. I'm just saying as long as that doesn't happen, they're totally fine in my book.
He looks awesome. The two Asian guys who start just meleeing people because there's no Jedi in this. They're the only Force user that will be in this movie, I'm assuming, is going to be Darth Vader. We didn't see him in the trailer, unfortunately, but if he's not in this movie, that's a crime against humanity.
Well, and I think they reshot and put him in, didn't they? I mean, long ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago because they already had James Earl Jones under contract for the TV show on Disney XD Rebels. So he's already working for the company, so he's doing it. Why wouldn't he do another voiceover? But Forrest Whitaker looks awesome. I cannot wait to see what his character does. But unfortunately, since none of the people we saw besides Mon Mothma are in the original trilogy, I'm guessing a lot of people will die in this movie. I feel like this is going to be the first movie that we actually have Star Wars. This looks like a war film. And I feel like they're not going to really hold back because this is the first time you're really going to see outside the Skywalker saga, what's actually going on in the Galactic Civil War. And it's going to be gruesome. Like the scene with the AT-ATs on the beach. Awesome. And they're going to destroy some things. It's going to be really cool. The Stormtroopers look awesome. We saw the new Dark Troopers that's in it.
Yeah.
Those guys look cool. What, Death Troopers is what they called them?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, those things looked really cool. I cannot wait to see more. I want more. I'm not content. The Death Star, the size of scale, is what they did really bad in the prequels with everything, and even Starkiller Base.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't get a sense of scale with Starkiller Base. You just thought there was a big planet-looking Death Star. But that shot when you have the Star Destroyers going next and they're putting the circle into it, you're just like, oh my god, that thing is huge.
Yeah, that dish that they are putting in, that was when I went, oh,
it's like,
that thing is huge.
I got a bigger sense of scale than I did in the original ones.
Oh yeah.
And it really how big the Death Star is.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my god, this thing's huge.
Yeah.
So I cannot wait.
I'm excited for it.
Mon Mothma, I'm glad there's some ties from the originals in there. Do you think there might be any cameos from any other people?
Probably not any of the big ones. I mean,
I feel it's just gonna be rebel leaders that are in. They're not major saga characters, but obviously Mon Mothma's in there. There might be a reference to Admiral Akbar.
Yeah.
They're probably at the end. I'm gonna guess they're gonna say something about Princess Leia, because I'm gonna guess this movie ends right as 4 starts, because 4 starts right as they got the plan. So it would make a lot of sense that the last part of the movie is them giving the plans to Princess Leia and then probably getting slaughtered.
Yeah, something like that.
Or they make an escape to in the Outer Rim where they're waiting something else if they're going to do another movie with these characters.
Or they put it in a droid and send it off.
No kidding. That's
That's like every other Star Wars movie. BB-8, R2-D2. Put the plans in the droid and send it off.
Yeah.
Oh, no life forms. Let's let it go.
Though it would be really cool if the last shot in the movie is the first shot of Star Wars, but the opposite angle. You see, we got the plans, let's go, and you just see the Tantive 4 go off, and then all of a sudden you see a Star Destroyer in the background.
That would be
and
cool.
Then that's when they cut to black.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they could do so many cool things with it.
And I just hope they do.
I don't I don't want them to show me much more. Like I do, I want to see the whole.
I want it in the movie,
but I don't want them to like just constantly like show me like being teases to me like here's a little bit, yeah. No, but you can't watch the rest. Damn.
But what I would really like if there's something in the background of someone named Kyle, just because I would like that mention of Kyle Katarn somewhere. Because obviously they're taking away his story. Dark Forces doesn't exist anymore. Yep. But just having an Easter egg, not like up front in your face, wink, wink crap, but an actual Easter egg in the background of like, or like a list of things that Kyle is a rebel trooper to do something, or it's like a label on something. Yeah. I think that'd be really cool to do. Like not in your face, but a cool Easter egg to have.
Yeah. I mean, that would be great. I mean, there are so many Easter eggy things that they could do.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I really don't want to speculate tons about this movie right now. One, because it's so far off that I'm probably going to be wrong on everything.
Probably.
And two, because it's going to get me excited, and then we're going to have to talk about other movies. But I'm going to be like, no, I want to talk about Star Wars,
which is going to probably happen anyway, because Star Wars.
Of course.
So, what do you think of the bad guys, the Imperial officers? I feel like looks straight out of the old Force space Nazis. Looks kind of imposing. The guy doesn't even care that his cape's getting wet. And he's just like, yeah, I'm too important. I don't care.
Yeah, no, they definitely like bring back kind of like the like imposing, intimidating like factor.
British villains.
Yeah, British villain. Yeah, but like it's that they're not pushovers. Hopefully, we see some stormtroopers actually shoot some people.
That's what I'm hoping, because there's all the speculations on like stormtroopers intentionally doing things because of the whole whatever.
Purposely pushing the whole party into the trash compactor to get squished. I mean, there's all that.
I hope like this one you see that stormtroopers, especially since it was early in the Civil War, they weren't rushing out troopers. They were actually really, really well trained. Like the Vader's personal stormtroopers when he was hunting down Jedi, they were good stormtroopers. They were not pushovers, and they weren't inaccurate. Like the line that Obi-Wan says in New Hope that everyone laughs at now, like there is truth to that, because the stormtroopers wouldn't be able to do everything. The Empire wouldn't be as big as it wasn't for the stormtroopers having some skill. Apparently everyone they sent after the Skywalkers sucked ass.
Or the Skywalkers were making the bolts miss using the Force.
Mm-hmm.
It's an explanation.
It's there. So hopefully those Death Troopers really just start kicking some ass. I cannot wait to see this movie. I think that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited for this movie. The trailers just keep making me more and more excited without ruining anything for me. I can't wait.
Yeah, I just can't wait. That's the best way to put it.